Okay, where are these guys? Where'd they go? Where'd they go?
I'm not sure where they ran off to. Oh, in the corners.
Apparently. Okay, hold up.
So while you're fighting these guys, Spike says, yeah, but you see, my playthrough is chock full of me calling every monkey a bitch and random ape escape knowledge.
See, that sounds really fun. That sounds really fun. I do think when I finish my run of Ape Escape, I'm gonna binge the shit out of your videos, dude. I've actually had the first one open up in a tab for a while, like, since it came out, because I don't wanna suddenly forget about it and then not end up watching it. Like, I really want to give it a watch. Because you definitely know more about Ape Escape than me.
Ape Escape is a cool game.
It is. Fun. Megan actually has a copy.
I have original PS1 copy that we've had since my dad bought it. I want to say it's a greatest hits version, unfortunately. It's not a black label, but that's okay. Doesn't matter that much.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll forgive you.
Also, Spike says, I keep forgetting hardly anyone knows I've basically quit Rocket League. Oh, you quit, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know if I'd say he says he's quit. That's kind of true. As far as I know, like, I'm not gonna doubt Spike. But I thought you still played a little bit. Maybe you quit trying, like, a ton. But I don't know, I thought you still played a little bit.
Well, yeah, he could probably still play it casually. Maybe he's just not playing ranked as much anymore. Because I remember last time I talked to him quite a while ago about this, he was saying that he was like in diamond rank or something.
Yeah, no, he was really, really high up.
Spike says, I got my name from Ape Escape.
That's true.
Hang on, there's an old defense tour.
That's pretty cool.
Oh boy.
Hey, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I sincerely doubt it.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know that's where you got the spike from, but that makes a lot of sense. Pew 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 pew. Oh, one shot. One opportunity.
There you go.
Nice.
But yeah, so I'm sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I just wanted to say, oh damn. I just wanted to say that, yeah, honestly, it was kind of your copy. Like, seeing your copy of Ape Escape that made me go, yeah, I should play that again, so I can put it up on the YouTubes.
Well, I'm glad my copy did something for you.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, I can play an original copy. Like, that sounds cool to me.
Yeah. So Bassacre says it's still being supported, but now I know their battle passes. Yeah, from what I heard, the monetization got a little ridiculous when Epic bought out the Rocket League devs.
Yeah. Megan, is there any other thing that can be said? I'm kind of concentrating, but I don't want it to be like pure dead air. So is there anything else you can like read?
No, sorry, I just got focused on the gameplay.
Okay,
Spike says,
that's my
I played
job.
some private matches, but I haven't done any public matches on my own for nearly 2 months. That's fair.
That is fair.
It takes a while to get into a game, and I mean, if you play it a lot, you get burnt out. I know I've done that at least a couple times with different games. Bassacre says, turret time is my favorite time.
Fair, fair.
I always never like the turrets, I'll be honest.
Damn, so that turret has health. Interesting. I was wondering why I wasn't taking any damage.
Yeah, you have a little health bar in the circle. I think it's on the bottom right or maybe bottom left.
Oh,
Bottom
right
left.
there. Okay. Did not even notice that.
Yeah, it doesn't really stand out that much. Spike says 4,000 hours. Every update only really adds more microtransactions, so lost interest over a lot the past year. That's perfectly fair. I heard it's really unfortunate kind of what happened in that game. So I guess we'll just have to see if it gets better over time or not.
Yeah, hopefully.
I love the skybox in this level. It kind of just looks so different compared to the actual art style of the game.
It is pretty good, I will agree.
It just almost looks too realistic. Pew, 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 pew.
Thanks, Megan. See, Megan, I appreciate that you're really trying to keep the commentary going. Because I cannot. I cannot.
Yeah.
I'm trying too hard to not die. And also, that's not super hard, but, you know, definitely harder than what you'd think.
Yeah. So Spike says, switch to Genshin, which adds a lot of content with each update. It doesn't make me hate myself. See, I've never tried Genshin. I wanted to quite a while ago. I never got into it because I think just mainly due to time. I think it'd be fun to try sometime though. I'm trying to get Matt to try it with me sometime.
I mean, I downloaded it the day it came out. I just never played it.
Well, yeah, I don't think I have it downloaded anymore. I would have to re-download it, but it always looks kind of cool, even if the microtransactions are a little ridiculous once you get to late game stuff. Oh, yeah, one more.
I do. There we go.
Nice. Good job.
Thank you. A robot. How do you get back there?
Men,
Yeah, I don't know.
you are about to embark on a very dangerous mission. We will be launching a heavily armed surprise attack from our new moon base against a completely unarmed planet. Actually, that doesn't sound too dangerous. Nevertheless, your orders are simple. Destroy anything that moves. Steal the power generators from Gorda City. Then destroy anything that doesn't move. Oh, and don't forget, have fun.
I will.
We
I
must
will.
get to the moon base and stop Drek.
No, we have to get to the moon base to find Quark. If Drek is there, Quark is probably with him.
But Drek is going to destroy that city. We must get to the base.
That's what I said.
No, that is what I said.
Fine.
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 Yeah, they're still fighting a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. But, I mean, they're on the same wavelength. That's kind of nice, at least.
Yeah, that's good.
Now, is there an easier way back down?
Well, you can glide.
That is true, I can glide.
Spike says I've never felt held back by not using the gacha. That's fair. I feel like it was mostly for people who were trying to get like the 5-star characters, probably like limited time stuff, or like that wanted to play a lot of different characters. Because from what I understand, you have to buy to play a lot of different characters and classes, right?
See, I don't know if I could really get into Genshin now, just because it has been a while, and I feel like Genshin's the kind of game that I probably would have enjoyed more if I started right away.
Maybe. I don't know. I'd be curious to try just in my free time, just to see what it's like.
What free time? Heyo.
I got songs sometimes.
The same.
Probably
I also
last
have some
for the next
sometimes.
while. Spike says my favorite character is a free one, for crying out loud. I mean, that's true. That's good if your free one's like that.
Oh, the hell is this? Oh, they block shots. That's gonna be really useful.
I don't remember that weapon at all. I'm surprised I forgot about it. Maybe I just never used it.
Possibly.
Oh, that's a nice one.
I could see like 10-year-old Megan not liking a weapon that doesn't actually do damage.
Yeah, that's also fair.
Spike says there's a lot of misconceptions about it. That's perfectly fair. I've only really know what I know about it based on like YouTube videos and stuff I've seen. I've never personally played it. I don't really know anyone that plays Genshin either, so.
Bassacre says, yeah, I only recently known that it wasn't developed by Tencent, but like MiHoYo or a name like that. Interesting.
Yeah, but I believe MiHoYo might be a studio that's bought out by Tencent.
Possibly.
If I'm not mistaken.
I get so tired of seeing people just dismiss the game as gacha and nothing else. I will say, in my personal view, I don't think I've ever really seen it as just like pure gacha. Not like, for example, what? I mean, like Fate Grand Order is certainly more of a gacha game. But
Oh yeah, no,
I don't
for
know.
sure. Like it
Even
does
then-
look like to be more of a game, but yeah, I just don't like the gacha element, and I'm part of the reason why I don't want to get into it is because of that.
I mean, to be fair though, Fate Grand Order is pretty good. And if you want to watch the anime, We should at least play a little bit of that.
Yeah.
I recommend it. So let's see then.
You got almost all the gold bolts.
Almost. Yeah, the
Maybe
rare
some of the-
Terranium.
Yeah, you're still missing a couple of Novalis from what I saw, and one on Hoven, and obviously Gemlick.
Yeah, have you not been there?
No, that's the one you just unlocked.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, well, I guess we'll go give the Ruritanium to that fella.
Yeah. Spike says the game also showers you with premium currency. Well, that's pretty good. From what I remember, at least when they came out, they seemed kind of stingy with it, but maybe that's just from a while ago. I don't quite remember.
I mean, possibly.
I just remember hearing people talk about, like, there was only so much you can do at a certain point in a given day, and it was kind of one of those games where it requires you to play, like, literally every single day if you don't spend money.
And I can't do that. I can't play certain games every day.
Doesn't he remember where Ruritanium guy is?
Hell no. Megan, if I may remind you, it's been 2 months. I'm not gonna remember. I'm not gonna remember that much, Megan. I do a lot in 2 months.
I mean, that's fair.
So tell me where Ruritanium guy is.
I mean, you're going the right way, so you're good.
Okay, good. Thank you.
He's literally right behind you.
Where?
He's behind you. On the left side when you turn around. Right in the corner.
Where?
Behind you. Turn
Okay,
right.
hold on.
Okay. Right there.
Oh, this guy. Okay. So the camera kind of locked onto him. That's how I knew he was there. Thank you, Megan, for
He's
your
small,
help.
okay.
He is pretty small.
Perfect. This is precisely what I need. You will bring me more Raritanium.
Oh yeah, forgot about this.
Can't be serious.
Well, I tried.
Okay. Do I need that for anything?
I assume it's used for something. Admittedly, I don't quite remember what it's used for. Well, let me just refresh my memory.
She means look up a guide online.
Well, actually, I was gonna look up a gadget, but yeah.
Oh, okay, fair.
Mm. Oh, okay, so I guess it's a passive thing. It gives you discounts in the Gadgetron vendors.
Okay, well that would have been handy.
Yeah.
Now I forget. Is there anything else I need to do along here? I think there is. I think you mentioned something about a skill point.
Hold on. Well, let me look up the skill points.
Okay, because I got all the golden bolts. I'm pretty sure you mentioned something about skill points because you're like, oh yeah, it's just easier to get the skill point, you know, if you have the pack. It's like, oh.
Let me just find Pokataru in this list.
See, while you do that, Spike says, I was free to play for most of the time and I never felt restricted. It has an energy system, but it's not just going to stop you from exploration or quests. Fair, fair.
Oh, yeah. There's a skill point where you have to destroy all the crates that are underwater.
That was it, yeah. Okay, and now that I have the pack, I should be able to do that.
Now that you have
Yeah.
the hydro pack, you can activate its turbojets by holding down
It's
the
not working.
L1 button.
You gotta go actually under the water.
How do you go under the water again? There you go.
There you go.
It's been 2 months, Megan. How do you go down again? How do you continue going down? Like that,
Isn't it
okay.
like- I was gonna say, isn't it like square or circle or something?
Wow, yeah, you're half right. It's square.
Okay, I couldn't quite remember which one it was. Every game's different. I guess it makes sense though. They probably use the same swimming system as Spiral. That's probably why it's square.
Yes, I guess that makes sense, huh?
Yeah.
So now I gotta find every single box under the water.
The water.
Now if I go over there, do I die? I assume yes.
I think that is a depth zone, yeah.
What kills me?
Probably a lurkerfish? No, not lurkerfish. I'm thinking Jack Naxter. It's like the sharkfish thing that we saw in the other levels.
Ah, okay, that's not as fun.
Yeah. Bassacre says, I always remember the square being the attack button in a lot of PS2 games. It was for some reason, but I think it's because I really liked you to have jump on X.
Yeah. X is the universal jump button. At least on PlayStation.
Aside from Kingdom Hearts.
What button is it in Kingdom Hearts? Is that circle?
It's circle.
Yeah. That's weird,
Because
though.
X was used for your item command menu.
Yeah, but Square was always kind of weird with that, though. Because, like, even in, like, Final Fantasy VII, their buttons were very different. Like, I think... Like, what was it? Like, triangle brought up...
The menu.
The menu... And I think it was, like, circle and square to confirm. Well, circle or square to confirm. I think it was circle.
It was circle to confirm, X to cancel. I don't know if square could confirm as well, though. But I never tried that when I played it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it was one of them. I think there's a reason for that, though. I think I actually read something about how in Japan that's the norm, but that's the norm for a specific reason, right?
Well, it's because of the shape of the button, because in Japan, the circle is generally used as a symbol for go or confirm, while X is usually cancel. So that's why I did it the other way around.
How does that make any sense? I don't remember how this works.
I
Make it
think you
health.
gotta, like, crouch and then jump?
There we go.
There you go.
I don't know
Yeah,
if that
so-
did anything for me.
Perhaps. Might as well go over there, see what's over there.
I mean, perhaps.
You did spawn a bridge, after all. Oh.
Did spawn a bridge?
Okay, you're good. Oh, these things.
Yeah, these things suck, but if there's 3 of them, it's not as bad. Need the swing shot for you, though.
Spike says, maybe I just have a lot of self-control because of my previous Rocket League loot box addiction in 2018. Perhaps. Probably have more control than most people.
Perhaps.
I have bad control when it comes to that, generally speaking. So,
Man, have I been over here?
no, I don't think so. So I'll be honest, I don't remember what's over here, because I'm pretty sure you got the only gold bolt on this planet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I've been over here.
I mean, maybe you have. I don't know how you got over here then, because I thought you were supposed to go over here through the bridge.
Okay, well, I will not fight these fish things, just in case you're lying to me. Unintentionally lying to me, but lying to me still.
You might actually need to use the swing shot for that one.
I'm not going up on land. That's gonna be my only caveat.
Shoots almost directly straight up. Oh, you actually got that.
Megan, can
What
I?
is this? She's messing with you.
Megan, can we just like stop playing Ratchet and Clank and just say we did?
No. I want you to play the game though.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I've been over here.
Okay, I'm not sure how you got up here before then. Maybe there's like a way to get through to the cave or something. I don't quite remember.
I mean, possibly.
It's just really weird you got over here without activating the bridge.
I mean, I think it. I don't remember.
Unless it's one of those things where maybe you have to activate it every time you enter the level. Maybe you did it before.
I mean, that's very possible.
So let's see. Bassacre says I had a bit of a TF2 phase back in the day. I used the majority in trades, but not all the time. Never got an unusual though.
So I never got unusual either. I ended up purchasing my unusual through trades. I traded a lot of stuff. I traded some of my more rare items for it. Because I was like, you know, I just want one. It wasn't stuff I was attached to, mind you, but...
Well, yeah, and I think that's reasonable. If it's stuff you're not really going to use or you don't really care that much about, you might as well trade it for something you do care about, even if it's not as rare, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I never really bought that many keys in TF2, though. I bought like a couple here and there, but it was never really something that I felt like I should do. None of my friends really did it either, I don't think.
Yeah, I can't see really a lot of your friends doing, at least the ones that I know.
Like, I think if any of us opened chests, it was every now and again. You know?
Yeah.
One of them might have bought a few and then just had like one of those things where it's like, oh, I'm just gonna open 10 in a row. And then that was really about it, you know? It was nothing ever crazy, like, oh, I'm gonna open 50 or 100. It was like, well, I got 10, you know, we'll see what I get. It was never really anything all that great, I don't think. I don't think any of them ever unboxed than their usual.
I remember doing that with loot boxes, buying some for the events, buying like 30 or 40 of them, kind of thing.
Hey.
There you go, you got them.
30 or 40.
Yeah, I wanted to get certain skins, and it was random in Overwatch, so I'd either do it until I got enough currency or until I got the skin. If I didn't earn enough playing, anyway. So Spike says, but I go by the rule of, if I'm really enjoying my time in the game, sure, I'll spend money. I kind of do the same thing. I probably just spend more money than I should a lot of the time.
Yeah, like, I think that's fair. I think that's reasonable.
Well, I don't know.
What?
I spent too much money, especially when I was playing League. I was really bad with that.
I mean, you do spend too much money. Like, that I agree with. You do spend a ton. Like, you spend money on things that you forget about.
Yeah, that's because I pre-order stuff, and I'm like, oh, I had a thing coming, and I forgot I had a thing coming.
Megan, can I get all the bolts on Novalis?
You might be able to.
I might be
know
able
there's
to
at
now.
least one you can get now. Admittedly, I don't remember how to get the other one. Bass Accurate says, I feel like you definitely did the first time. Had a good number of strangers though. It wasn't that crazy for me either, but I didn't have much money. Geez, life felt a lot simpler back then. Now I just splurge on Steam sales.
Yeah, you know, I actually agree. I feel like life was simpler back then. I don't know, it's weird, right? Like it was like, what am I gonna do? Man, you know, life was so weird back in the day. It was so weird. Looking back at it now, I'm like, how the hell did I do that? You know, because you're young, and it's like you can do so, like, I'm not like that old, but it's like, you know, you're young and can do like so much more. You know, you don't have a care in the world. It's like you play TF2 with your friends up until, you know, like 3, 4 in the morning, right? You play until the sun comes up, and then you sleep. And then, at least in my case, it was like, oh, I wake up at around like 4. Oh, hey, got a scrim today. Hey, got a match today. Let's go ahead and do that. Is everybody on Mumble? You know, where's so-and-so? Like, why is he not here? I need to find a ringer. Okay, let me ask some of my competitive friends. Yeah, see if they can ring in for us this game. And it's like, oh yeah, it's much simpler. And then you're done with that, and then it's like, okay, let's play Dota, and for literally the rest of the night. And then you play Dota the rest of the night, and then the sun comes up, and then you go to sleep, or you do the thing where it's like, well, I can't end on a loss, or, you know, can't end on a win streak, so you just keep playing. And then the sun comes up, and then it's like, well, shit, it's 7 in the morning. Better sleep, I guess. You know,
Yeah,
like,
I never went that far with it.
yeah, like, it was such a simpler time when, like, you had no care in the world. Now it's like, well, you know, because I have my friends messaging me to, like, watch JoJo, right? And I literally have to tell them sometimes, it's like, well, I can't really pull those kind of gamer hours anymore because I'm busy doing all this other stuff that I need to do. Or I need to get up early to do something. And it's like, man, so much simpler back in the day.
Yeah, I never did much for gamer hours. The closest I got would have been like when I was 13 or 14, like during the summer, when I was playing with my friends back when we played MapleStory. We'd stay up till like 2 or 3 in the morning doing stuff.
Nope.
Spike says, I think I had close to 300 hours in Genshin before I spent anything. Never directly buying premium currency though. I'll stick to the 30-day long bonus for $7. Yeah, I do remember that was a good way to do it, because doesn't it give you like bonus gems or currency or whatever it was if you bought like the pack, battle pass, whatever it was? It was something like that.
Hey, Megan, because it has been a little bit, can you remind me if like I've gotten anything this way before? Oh, I think I have an idea where something might be. Maybe.
You might have got stuff this way before.
I'm pretty
don't
sure I
quite
did.
remember. Yeah, I think because in order to unlock this place normally, you had to come through the other side, right? So you would have come in through this side here, probably.
Possibly. But this looks like an exit.
Yeah. Oh, well, you're... Okay. You're back at your ship.
Yeah. I feel like there was a stream that I had to swim through, but I couldn't. But now I have the pack, so I might be able to now.
Most likely. Spike says, Battle Pass once so far since the first time I haven't bought it since Rocket League Pass. Also Bad Sacker says, I feel like the whole gamer hours thing is happening more now that I'm alone. Well, it wouldn't be so bad, but you know, still living with your parents and all. I mean, that's true.
Yeah. Like gamer hours are fine if you can do it. I just can't really do it anymore.
I really can't either, unfortunately.
Yeah. Like I wish I could. Yeah, like maybe if I get some more free time, maybe I'll be able to pull more gamer hours. Right now, it's just kind of really difficult to justify. Like, cause like I could do it, but then I'd be shirking on some of my other things I need to do, and the other things are definitely more important. So it's like, oh.
There's an Amiiboid here? That's interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's trying to suggest that Novalis was about to be infected by the Amiiboids anyway.
Possibly. You know, got that lore and world building going on. I can dig that. Maha. Double kill. I'm a legend.
Good job.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel a lot more responsible now, so when it happens, it's not even that drastic. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Admittedly, to a degree, I definitely do miss the simpler times. When was just play video games with friends, not really care about as much. But, I'm happy with how things are.
Yeah, I kind of miss playing video games with friends.
Yeah, but Megan, see, the difference with you, though, is you played video games with League friends.
I mean, yeah, but we
Right.
also played stuff like Guild Wars.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I just see it like, you know, like if they're only League friends, then it's like, you know, are they really friends? No, they're just kind of like enemies, you know? They're enemies that you just happen to play a video game with. That you also happen to hate. Let's be real, right? Like, for example, if I didn't play something like TF2 or Overwatch with Joe, Tots, and, you know, all the others, would they really be my friends if I only played Dota with them? Probably not. They'd probably be people I secretly hate.
Oh.
That's because can you really be friends with anyone that you play Dota with? Yes, but only if you play video games outside of Dota with them. I don't make the rules, even though I just did.
I would say you kind of just did, though.
I don't know. I always just like that meme of like, you know, the people you play like a MOBA with aren't really your friends. I just kind of like that meme.
I mean, it is a good meme.
Or it's like another just like frenemies. This is why would you subject yourself to playing such a game with your friends, you know? You must hate them to some degree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it was worth. All right, there you go. Excellent. So we got the golden bolt here then. So this is the only one that I really remembered that I could get to.
Yeah. I don't quite remember where the other one is, to be honest.
Okay, let me think. Where did I get the other gold bolts? Well, there's a way down here. So it's probably this way.
Probably.
First off, thank you very much for the raid, Linkman. Raiding to the party of 8. Hell yeah. So thank you very much for that.
Nice.
Hold on. I would ask Megan to give you a shout out, but I don't think she knows how to do that. So I will
do
go ahead
not.
and do it
I'm
myself.
sorry.
It is okay. So hold on. Let me get the shout out going. Boom. Playing more V Rising. Very nice. Hey there, Sausage. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing today, friendo? And of course, Linkman, how you doing today, friendo? How has V Rising been treating you? Rip didn't work. I know, right?
I'm still very curious about V Rising.
Megan, you should get it and play it. Then tell me how it is.
I
Yes,
mean, I've been tempted to buy it. I'm just trying not to spend money, so I haven't done it yet.
That's fair. But hello, all incoming raiders. Hopefully everybody had a good time at Linkman's stream and chat, and hopefully people continue having a good time here. Megan and I are playing classic Ratchet and Clank for fun, and just kind of talking about whatever strikes our fancy, whether it be swimming in video games or loot boxes now, apparently. And yeah, all that good stuff. Oops. See, it's been all right. Went to the spider lair today. I don't like that. And took some behemoth spider and his bajillion mini spiders. Well, took out some. Well, I'm glad you killed them. Because, yeah, I wouldn't want to see that. Okay, I can see it in a video game, but yeah, in real life, I don't want to see no spiders. Keep them away from me, please.
Yeah, Matt doesn't like spiders like at all.
No, I don't. I don't like most bugs, to be honest.
That's fair.
Some of them I can tolerate. Some of them I don't want to be near, and some of them I just find annoying. Okay, so maybe this is not the way to go. Man, I thought I was onto something, too. Exactly, burn it with fire before it fucking lays eggs, exactly. Yeah, where could that last golden bolt be?
I think I remember where it is.
Hmm.
I don't know if you want me to like give you any hints.
I mean, I'll take one hint. Unless it's bad, then give me like 2.
Okay, if I remember correctly, I think it's over like towards the direction where you first found the plumber.
Okay. That's a pretty solid hint.
Yeah. So I think I remember this one because I remember you going past it and you didn't get it.
Oh, okay. Intriguing. Hold on, let me just pause
I'm pretty sure you
and
haven't.
let me just pause and scroll up because Spike said rip my message, so I just want to be sure. So which was the last Spike one that we read? The one about the Rocket League Battle Pass?
I believe so, because I read the one with Bass Ackwards after that. I don't think I
Okay.
read Bass Ackwards' second message there.
I
Maybe
think
I
I might have. I might have. One of us did, I'm sure.
Okay, so yeah, that Spike message after that would be the last one.
Spike says it gives you an extra 90 of the premium currency each day for 30 days, and one pull on the gacha is 160. That with daily missions gives 4,500 per month. That doesn't include all the other sources. I think in June I got a total of 6,600 or 6,600, I guess, which is the equivalent of 99 USD in the shop.
That's pretty good.
Nah, that's pretty good. That seems all right. If you want to know if they're your friend, see if they're okay with you when you lose. Yeah. Honestly, that is a good way of seeing if they're your friends, especially in a MOBA.
Yeah.
I guess that's a good point. I guess when me and my friends played Dota, it was a lot of no one really getting mad at each other. which is kind of nice. Unless it was in
Yeah.
jest. If it was in jest, then yeah, I'd be like, oh, well, you know, nice play, you know, and that kind of stuff. Like, oh, look who was feeding again, you know, like just kind of fun little jabs. Did I go up here?
I'm not sure.
I want to say I must have.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alright, Linkman says, great old buddy, got work in the morning, so gotta head off. Enjoy the stream. Hope it goes well. Still looking forward to us playing something. Same, my dude. We need to find something. We need to figure something out. Good night, friendo. Thank you very much for the raid once again, and I hope you have an excellent sleep. Hold on, I got an itch on my shoulder. There we go. Yeah, I hope you have an excellent sleep, my dude. And we will catch you later. So let's see then. So Megan, with your hint, would this be the correct direction?
Possibly. You might have went past it though.
I like how it's a possibly, but that doesn't really answer my question. But that's fair. You probably don't quite remember.
Well, I
Which is
kind of
fair.
remember where it is, but not exactly, if you know what I mean.
That's fair. I get that. Okay, here's where the plumber would be. Megan, where is it? Where is it, Megan? Where's the golden bolt, Megan? Where is it?
I said it was in the direction of the plumber, so it's like somewhere over here.
Yeah, I know. That's fair. Because I'm trying to think which one I did get.
Well, because you got the one in the cave, like behind your ship there. You got the one at the end of the river there. So I think it's over here. I just don't remember exactly where it is in here, but I think it is pretty well hidden, to be honest. So
Does it have to do with destroying those, perhaps?
I don't believe so. No.
Man, that sucks.
I know.
All right,
Disappointment.
let's go back a little bit then. So you said in the direction.
Yeah, so it's like somewhere up in this area.
Could be down there. But that might also just be the way the plumber leaves.
I think that is just the tube that leads out.
So in which case... So that's like 2 rooms worth. Okay, then. So it's in one of these rooms. Doesn't have to destroying this, I don't think. Been up there.
So while you're figuring this out, I'll just read what Spike wrote here.
Please
So
do.
he said, I thought I lived in Canada, but it was 87 degrees Fahrenheit today. The central air keeps my room just below 80, but it's still uncomfortable. Oh.
Yeah, welcome to how it's been. It hasn't really been as bad here the past couple days. But
No, it's been okay. We had like one weekend where it was like really hot, but other than that, we've been okay.
yeah, it mostly gets super hot if like I'm cooking, which Megan forces me to do every day. I'm kidding. She doesn't force me. She doesn't force me. Megan can cook herself if she wants.
Yeah.
Or
like
if I
this
want.
I know how to cook.
Yeah, it's just like don't expect, you know, anything other than like maybe craft dinner, grilled cheese or soups. Megan, I love you.
Like cooking.
Yeah, like Megan, I love you. You're great, but I do got to tease you a little bit about that. You know, and the funny thing is that literally before Megan moved in, And she was like, yeah, you know, I'm coming here because I want to also learn how to cook. I think it'd be really fun. It's been like a
No, I
year.
got lazy, I got tired, I got a little complacent. Okay,
It's been like a year, Megan.
not yet. Like 2 more months.
Where's the food, Megan? Where's the food?
2 more months. Also, I made you some food.
You did. You have made food. Yes, you have.
I will admit you do like 99% of the cooking. I've cooked you maybe a total of like half a dozen meals, I think.
Yeah, I mean that's probably pretty accurate. And to be fair, the food you make is good. It is good. It's not much of it, but it is good.
Well, maybe one of these days I should at least make you my French toast.
Yeah, sure. Okay, how about another hint?
So it's in a high area that you may not think to look.
A high area that I may not think to look? Is it visible?
It might be.
Okay.
I don't quite remember if you can see it from the ground or not, but it's kind of like hidden in the architecture to how to get up to it.
Hidden in the architecture for how to get up to it, huh?
Yeah. Love interception. I promise it's not that hidden. It's a game mechanic to get to it, so...
It's a game mechanic to get to it.
Yes, you don't have to glitch up a wall or anything weird like that.
And it's up high. Something I can think of would be like this room. This is the only room where it's kind of hard to see like what's up. Like I assume that might be it.
I mean, maybe. How do you get up there?
Well, I assume I probably gotta like jump. But like, the question is how? The only way I could think to do it would be like on this. This is that would explain why this step is raised. This look has to do with something over here somewhere.
Spike says, Frag, I think if there's ever some kind of meetup with us and a bunch of our friends, we'd both be the undisputed chefs.
Yeah, for sure. I would definitely be one of the main cooks. I enjoy it. I will admit, I don't ever want anybody to think I don't enjoy it. Sometimes it does get a little tiresome. Because, you know, if it's every day, right? Especially since, let's be real, I'm not really, at least here, unless I specifically ask for, like, to pick up some stuff. Because my mom is usually the one that, like, buys food and ingredients, right? Yeah. Because she works at a grocery store as one of her jobs, and she gets a discount, so she's always like, oh, well, let me just buy the food. And so she does, and that's great. But admittedly, there's not a ton of variety. Especially since my mom... What?
I say she does kind of buy a lot of the same stuff, which isn't bad in itself, but...
It's not bad in itself, and she mostly only focuses on what's on sale. Which, once again, kind of limits the possibility of what can be bought, because not everything goes on sale, right?
Well, not in the time frame you can use it before it goes bad anyway.
Yeah, so it's very limited, and I'll admit that that's usually when I start getting bored with food, is if I gotta make what's essentially the same 3-ish meals. Then I get really tired of making it.
That's fair.
Right? Because yeah, it just gets really boring. And then I'm not enjoying cooking, and it's like, eh. Megan, do you want to make food tonight? I'll just talk about I'll just talk about, you know, cooking the same stuff is making me not want to cook. I'm gonna be honest. It's making me sad, and it's making me go, eh. Do I want to cook chicken tonight? No, but Megan can.
I can't open the oven though.
I mean, I'll open the oven for you.
Oh.
I'll open the oven for you, don't you worry. I don't know. It's just, you know, just thinking about it. Because like, what do I cook with the chicken? It's like, well, it's probably noodles, or it's probably rice, or it's probably potatoes, and that's just really boring. I don't know. Like, granted, it's been a bit more exciting lately, but you know, like what with making tacos. Like making tacos is actually pretty nice because it was like, oh look, it's different.
That was fun, and it was good.
That was fun, and it was good. Yes, I do agree.
Also, good job, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know. When food just when it's just the same things, I get really bored. And then food isn't enjoyable. And then when you got to stand in a hot kitchen with the hot oven and a hot stove in this heat, then it's like, yeah, no, it's not something I really want to do sometimes, you know. So I think I've gotten most of the gold bolts. Can I get this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I think I remember which one you're missing, and... Oh, I think you could have got a little while ago, but... It's quite easier now.
That's fair. Specs, is actually why I had trouble doing the last episode of Ape Escape. Just really hot, huh? I get that. I actually have a fan. Like, I have a fan. I don't know if it's, I can show you guys, yeah. You can turn it off so you guys don't hear it on mic. Let's actually have this fan right here, which keeps me nice and cool when it's really warm. I just keep it on top of my computer tower. I just have it like facing me like, you know, this, essentially. And it's really, really handy. And what makes it even handier with this mic, I don't think you guys can hear it, so it makes me feel a bit better using it.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever really picked up, even when we were in there doing I'm Fish a few days ago.
Yeah, so it's, you know, it's a really nice fan. My craft dinner recipe with beef and broccoli with taco seasoning and shredded cheese is to die for. Yeah, it did look really good. I don't think I've really cooked broccoli with it, but broccoli would be really good in it. Tastes like a bowl of taco. I mean, that sounds good to me. Yeah, that's over here, isn't it? Because wasn't there something I couldn't do over here? Or am I thinking of something else?
You might be thinking of something else.
That's not very helpful, Megan. It's helpful enough. But, you know, it's like, well, Megan, you know, is it over here or did I do this? Wow. You might be thinking of something else. That's like, oh, okay, you know, it doesn't really tell me if it's over here or not, you know.
It's been 2 months.
It has been 2 months.
And like, I remember which one you're missing because you weren't able to get it before. I just don't remember exactly where it is in the level.
Okay, can I have a hint?
How did you get to it?
Can I have a hint? Do I get a hint, Megan? I want a hint. Help.
I'm trying to think of how to give you a hint without like outright spoiling it. So there was a certain section of the level that you were at before that you kind of went through and then it got closed off. You can kind of go back to it now.
That does not help me. That does not help me in the slightest, Megan. I'm sorry.
I don't remember if you have to go to the end of the level and backtrack or how it works. You might have to.
My question. Cab?
Yeah.
That way or that way? Or should I say cab that way or that way? That'll help me out a little bit more.
Try the way with the swing shot targets.
Okay, you say try, but does that mean it is this way? Or are you just taking a guess? Okay.
Well, I'm pretty sure it is this way, but again, I don't remember if you have to backtrack from the end of the level or something.
Oh. Wow, it was a lie. The game lied to me, Megan. Game lied.
The game has done that to me so many times.
Megan, I hate this game.
No,
I hate this game.
I hate my game. Spike, tell him not to hate the game. Not the game's fault, he's bad.
Okay, Megan, I demand a nice chicken meal tonight. Thank you very much. I'm kidding.
Okay, let me just pull out them chicken nuggets or chicken strips.
I mean, you gotta remember, mom's gotta eat too.
I mean, yeah, but
Okay, I'll just tell you you're being selfish. Hey,
no,
I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that.
I'm not trying to be selfish. Oh, Spike says to continue to hate it. Wow, so mean. Ratchet One's not that bad, okay?
Like I said, I don't hate it, but I will admit it's definitely not as good as the later Ratchets.
No, it definitely gets much better, but I feel like it's kind of important to play the first game.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, just based on the little bit that I do know, I feel like it is important.
Really, just for the character development more than anything.
Maybe I need the water in here.
I don't believe so, because don't you have to jump to the top?
Oh yeah, I
on the
can
left?
jump. I can jump over there. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, and I can do this. Sploosh.
Sploosh.
Excuse me. Now let's see what's this
Hey,
do.
River, welcome back to the stream.
Hey River, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? Hopefully you do goo.
Spike says the first game is near the bottom of my list for the series. Pretty harsh, man.
Well, see, that's kind of the thing, right? I think my take on it is that it has good characters. The gameplay just isn't on par with the later series.
I mean, that's fair. It's mostly the gunplay. I really like the level design and the platforming in this game, though.
Yeah.
But I will admit there's a lot of better Ratchet games. I don't think I would rate it quite as low as Spike from the sounds of it, but it definitely would be like in the bottom half for sure.
Yeah. Like I'm glad I'm playing it. Like I may be bitching a little bit, but that's for fun. That's mostly just a for fun kind of thing. I am enjoying myself. It's just, you know, I do fully acknowledge that, yeah, the game could be better in various ways. I'm assuming the golden bolt has to do with this, huh? Because I couldn't have really come down here before.
So yeah, because this area got flooded as you came through before, which is why I think you needed to come back.
That makes sense. Okay, well, thank you very much for the hint.
You're welcome.
Admittedly, I would never have thought of this with you saying, you know, like I was blocked off to you. It's like, I mean, I wouldn't have thought water, right?
Yeah. Well, that's why I said you probably could have come back a little earlier, because really all you need to get in here is the O2 mask, but the Hydro Pack makes it much easier.
Oh, for sure. Golden bolt, let's go.
Nice. River says I'm good, thanks. How are you all doing? We're doing good.
I'm doing good, thank you. And Megan is doing well, as far as I know. Yeah, I will say this, like Megan, I feel like has been doing a lot better over the past few days. Because as we mentioned before, Megan hasn't really been feeling that great. But I feel like she's gotten a lot better.
Mostly.
Okay, well, maybe I'm wrong, right? Maybe I'm incorrect that she's feeling better. I don't know, it just feels like that, you know? Because you haven't really been, you know, complaining about your stomach as much. And I know saying complaining sounds harsh. It's not. I don't mean it like that way. I just mean in the sense, I don't know how else to put it. You know?
I mean, yes, that part's been better. It's mostly just like my hands with physio that I've been kind of struggling with. So I went from one problem back to another problem.
Yeah, but your physio though, that's mostly because, you know, you've just been having to work them a lot.
Well, yeah.
I forget, is there a quick way to leave a level?
I don't believe so, no.
Okay. I just couldn't recall.
And then Spike says, and even then I know it's not bad. Yeah, the first game's not bad. It just, the other games just do their stuff so well that this game feels kind of lackluster in comparison after you play them.
Yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, like I said, I'm complaining for the sake of just kind of having fun with it. But I do fully acknowledge that, yeah, this game isn't anywhere near the quality of the later ones. In terms of gameplay. Story, I'm sure it's good compared to the other ones. But
Yeah.
what?
Oh, sorry, I was just gonna keep reading, but if you have got more to say, you can go ahead.
No, go ahead and read.
Okay, Spike was just just said, it's important to mention that it only includes the games from the series I've actually played. I'm assuming because you haven't played Rift Apart yet. It's really good.
Rift Apart, bottom of the list. Okay.
Spike says size matters is at rock bottom. So would you consider size matters worse than like Secret Agent Clank, Full Frontal Assault, or like All for One? Also, River says, well, I hope you'll be better soon. And Physio is a journey to be sure. Yeah, Physio's been a journey I've been working on for almost 6 months now. And I've still got another 6 weeks of like modified work to get back to regular stuff. So, it's been a lot. Especially since it's been my hands. Just makes it hard to do anything.
Megan, can I get the last golden bolt in Hoven?
I'll be honest, I don't remember where it is.
Okay.
I don't think you need anything for it. You might be able to find it, but you could always just wait too.
I mean, I could, but what's the fun in that? I'm gonna go have a look for it.
Cause like I don't think there's any like really important gadgets you get. There's one more you get before the end of the game, which isn't really that important.
Okay, fair.
So, hey Mario, welcome back to the stream.
Hey Mario, welcome back to the stream. If you get the chance, you should add Megan on F14.
Oh yeah, that's true. We should do that while you're here. I guess I'll log on.
Megan shirking the stream that she's a part of to play Final Fantasy 14.
I'm not gonna play. I'm just gonna log on so he can add me. So it's not gonna happen off stream, most likely.
I mean, it would be pretty hard due to time differences, yeah.
So Spike says, don't know, haven't played those. Damn, I was hoping you played at least one of them, because, I mean, I played Secret Agent Clank and Size Matters. I didn't play Full Frontal Assault or One for All. I was kind of curious. Also Mario said, how you? We're doing good.
Yeah, we're doing good, thank you. Having a good time playing some Ratchet and Clank. I'm teasing Megan a little bit for, just reasons, I guess. Having fun with that.
He's been teasing me this entire stream because it's been so long since we played this game.
Yeah, it's not even her fault either. I just feel like teasing her about it.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Alright, Mario, I'm gonna put my character's name in the chat.
Oh, that's a nice one.
There you go. Okay, let's see what else we got in the chat. River said, yeah, I had physio for ages after
That's
my
a real
operation
beauty.
myself. I stacked on it. I wish you the best with all of it. Well, thank you. I've gone through physio quite a bit before, because when I was
That's a
pretty
real
young,
beauty.
I dislocated my arm. So I had to do physio, I think it was like 3 times a week for like 2 years or
Oh, that's a
something. It was
nice one.
quite a long time. So admittedly, I have had like arm issues before. Before it was more on the elbow. This time it's like in the wrists. So I'm hoping that's not causing complications. Mostly because most of my pain is in my wrist, and I do have issues turning my wrist because of the arm issues before. But it's definitely been getting better. It's just been really hard the last like week and a half or so.
Yeah.
Mario says, yes indeedy.
Yes, indeedy. Megan, this is gonna be kind of random, right? But I don't know. For some reason, it like flashed in my head a couple days ago, and I want to remember if it's you or someone else, or if I had like a fever dream. Did you ever have like a dog attack you? I don't remember.
I did.
Like, did a dog ever like bite your face or something? That's what I remember. It's like a dog was like a dog bit the shit out of your face or something like that. I don't know why, but like that popped in my head one day. I was like, I see. I don't remember what it was, but like there was one day when I was just thinking about it, and I was like, yeah, getting something about a dog biting someone's face, and in my head, it seeming like weirdly comedic, and I don't know why.
Oh,
But you know,
my pain is comedic.
well, no, I think because I just imagined it in like this really kind of silly and weird way, and then I was like, wait a minute, did Megan get bit on the face by a dog? And then I was like, I don't remember. Maybe it's Megan or someone else, or I'm misremembering entirely.
I mean, it might have just been from the way I told the story, because just for everyone on stream. So basically what happened is, like, I think at the time I was about 4 years old, and my grandparents were going on vacation somewhere. I don't remember the details, but I remember my mom was looking after their dog for a while. I think it was about a month, maybe 2 months that they were gone, so it was quite a long time. So I'm sitting there, I see out the window that Grandma and Grandpa are coming home. So I get really excited, I get by the door and I'm trying to say hi. But the dog didn't like that because they wanted to say hi to Grandma and Grandpa first. So the dog actually attacked me and bit me in the face. So I had to get stitches and a bunch of stuff. I don't remember much of it, which is I'm kind of happy about because I really like dogs and I would probably be terrified if I remembered it. But yeah, they ended up having to put him down a little bit after that, unfortunately, because after he bit me, I think he actually ended up biting someone else.
Oof.
So, yeah.
That's really
it was
sad.
a little bit unfortunate, but I don't remember that dog very much, because like I said, I was only 3 or 4. My grandparents had a couple dogs later than that. So I remember those too. But yeah, it was a little bit of a sad situation. Could have been avoided, but I was 4, and I just wanted to say hi to Grandma and Grandpa. I didn't think the dog would get mad. So...
Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't remember that much detail.
Okay, I thought I told you at least a little bit about it, but...
You probably did, and I probably just forgot.
Okay. That's kind of weird that you kind of just thought about that the last little while. Like, I'm kind of curious what would have brought that on.
I don't know.